Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're flying out the P-43, and it's completely stock. This aircraft I've never flown before, so we're going to just be having some fun with it with those low-tier battles. A little fun fact about this plane though is, it actually made its first debut in the American tech tree as a rare event vehicle for Tier 2. This thing comes with 800 rounds of 450 cal spread across 4 guns, which is ironic because this is supposed to be the baby version of the P-47. It doesn't even have nearly as much firepower as the P-47. The P-40 has more guns than this thing does. But what this thing lacks in firepower makes up for in performance. It's not as heavy as the P-40 or the P-47, unsurprisingly, which allows it to have a pretty good acceleration, top speed, and it maneuvers decently well. Now, it's no Spitfire, it's no Zero, but you're definitely about the same level as a 1-9 E series. E3, E4 specifically. We'll come up against an E4 later in the video. You'll see how easily I pull out of his guns. But as for some advice with playing stock planes, honestly guys, just have fun with it. Your stock plane, don't expect to do super well. Don't get too frustrated when you're not doing super well because your plane is not performing at its best. The best version it can be. So just have fun. If you can't get player kills, go for AI, ground pound. Just don't take it too seriously. You're just going to end up frustrating yourself and not wanting to play anymore. We're trying to help my friend out here. King again, same guy from last video. It's not the P-38, but the C-200 is proving such a nice, juicy target. I'm just going to spray and pray. And fair warning guys, the ammo does not last long in this plane. 200 rounds per gun is pretty small. Loop around the P-38, gonna get some hits, miss all my shots, you know, the usual. Loop on up, and look how easily I'm keeping up with this guy. Spray and pray, you know. And crit, and oh, you know what, I actually thought that was the P-38 when I was playing the game, but I thought that was pretty funny. P-38 is on fire, and he will burn up. I'm just gonna follow him just in case he puts it out, because we've all known how frustrating it is when you when you shoot a plane, it gets that on fire, it puts it out. Super annoying. But he's down, and now we're turning on the 1-9. He's climbing. We're just gonna go after him. Now, it did take me more than just this one game to spade, but this is really all I'm going to show you. Because it's kind of the same gameplay loop. You get out some altitude, you dogfight a bunch of low-level players who don't know what they're doing, and you get 3 to 4 kills. Nothing too special. It doesn't take too much skill at these battle ratings, which is probably a good thing because I don't think it'd be fair for a new player to have to deal with level 100s on a whole level 100 team. That would not be very fun for them. So I'm glad we don't only come here to mess around and not take it too seriously. But we're slowly just going to try to catch this 1-9. Eventually he's going to do something and we'll catch him.
Attack the B point. Somebody attack him.
There he goes. Ah, there he goes. He's turning now. We're going to dive in and get some speed and intercept him. We'll just watch this. He's completely oblivious to the fact that I'm even here. Because he wants IL-2 dead so bad. Daka daka daka. We just pull out of his guns. Almost random, it's cool. We just loop on over and go back after him. Although we have no 50 cal, so we're just kind of hoping he burns up. He puts the fire out. Unsurprisingly, ironically, because I just talked about that. And I'm needing help because I don't know what I damaged on him. I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like his engine is not doing too hot. So we're just gonna stall on top of him, stay out of his guns, and hopefully he'll just crash into the ground. But as for the plane, you can definitely tell it has a similar characteristics to the P-47. It has the jug body, the wings have that weird elliptical shape, although they're quite stubby. And I almost rammed the guy, which would have been hilarious. I was probably pretty tempted to do it. And now you can really see how slow he's doing. We're just level off here and just watch him plummet to the earth. And that's about all I have for you guys today. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.